Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tekkit Main, the Destruction series. So in this episode, we're going after the skies. So hopefully, I've already got this set up this time. So if we drop into the space station, and then we head to the moon base, we'll find ourselves in our home away from home. Now the first thing I need to make sure that I do here, is I grab the book in case I have any problems, in which case I can still get home. So they never really did much on the moon other than set up a reactor and start building a base. So all I'm going to do is trigger this crazy explosion. So I'm only going to set this middle one off. I'm going to let it set off all of the rest. I hope it causes a crazy reaction like that just effectively annihilates my moon base. Perfect. That worked really well. So that's a promising sign for the rest of this episode. Because if I head back to the overworld, I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Mars. Obviously I have a Mars base. This one is also hopefully prepared for explosions. So I have prepared TNT all around and on top. And my hope is I can trigger all of this TNT by setting off a lever here. Okay, not there. Here. So that should drop into the middle, causing a catastrophic explosion, making massive holes in and dropping more TNT down. Yeah. Destruction achieve. Sort of. So we've done some serious damage to the inside of the base. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we obviously have something quite significant going on down in here. And that is the reactor. Now, the reactor that didn't ever function correctly. So let's dominate this reactor quite quickly. So it worked really well, having like some TNT surrounded by other TNT that exploded. So let's just grab this out of the way. Get right down there to that reactor and say goodbye, reactor. Ooh, this could get desperately bad quite quickly, couldn't it? Okay. Goodbye, reactor, or somehow most of the reactor. Boom! Reactor is gone. No more Mars base reactor. No more Mars base floors. No more Mars base. No more Mars base exit options either, because I've blown up the linking book, haven't I? So that's not as wise as it possibly could have been. Let's just destroy some of these and see what this does. Again, we'll use the old adage of if we blow up one of these. Come on, really? I can't do any of this? I can't even put a goddamn lever on any of this. Oops, I'm gonna miss it. Lovely. Now luckily, I should have my universal get out of jail free card in here. Linking book to the overworld. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to do that. Have I got another one in there? I thought it was two, wasn't there? Yeah, I've got them in there. So that's Mars destroyed. So that just leaves my space station. Now I can't really destroy much of the space station because unfortunately that's not going to do what I wanted to do. But what I am going to do is try and set up a chain reaction and follow it round. So if I put a lever down here and switch it on, it'll only set off one piece of TNT. Then I'll set off a chain reaction all the way around, dominating my spacecraft, dominating my space station, and actually not doing that much damage. It has actually survived. There's TNT up in the air over here. That actually survived quite well. It's a little bit disappointing. It's dominated enough, I suppose. Definitely be on its way out. I've pre-prepared to destroy the reactor. Again, we should trigger quite a significant explosion. But the problem is with Enderium is it sends things to different places. So it's not always going to work for us. Then we've got this, which is our power. Goodbye moon-based power. Moon space station power. Oh, apparently energy cells are pretty robust. They seem to all have survived. How totally ridiculous. But that's a much more efficient method. Oh, there's my transmitter and receiver. Much more efficient way of dealing with my situation. Oh, I've got no power anymore. Okay, so, oh good, it did come into the crystal's room and did do some more damage than I expected it to. We can still get home. So that obviously means we have one thing left to destroy, and that is my house. So I haven't decided how I'm going to destroy the house just yet, but you can join me for one final episode, the final episode of Tekkit, where I am going to spend some time now rigging up my house to explode, and I'm just going to stand somewhere far away and push a button and hopefully watch the whole of my house disappear. That's the plan anyway. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying the random episodes, just getting rid of my Tekkit world, and I'll see you again soon for one more. Bye for now.